Hey, what's up, YouTube? Haven't been up here in a minute. My last video was probably like over a month and a half ago, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm back on the blog, and you know what? I came across a very interesting video. If you have not checked it out, and it made me, I gotta give a shout out to Egypt, and I definitely have to give a shout out to her. Shout out to her. Egypt and keeps it real. If you have not checked out her channel, please do check it out. So I'm gonna piggyback off of what she said. This is not really a response video, but this is an open eye video, and she made a lot of sense when she made her video. Very a lot of sense. And now I see a lot of comments and a lot of people is chiming in on one of my videos about Shira Star, if I'm not mistaken, 7-1. Very interesting topic. A lot of people have comment, but let me jump right into the meat and potatoes of the videos. My girl Thick Chick Blogs would say. Shout out to Thick Chick Blogs. I want to talk about this whole perception of pick me. I see Shira Star talk about it. I see Aisha C talk about it. Love Your Naturals talk about it. Well, not necessarily. Love Your Naturals have a lot of things to talk about, particularly on her channel. So she is definitely a broad. But they made a valid point. Everything that they said was dead on. But when your girl Egypt and get a hold to making a video, it's a rizzy. You can say what you want, but it's a rizzy. Basically, what she is saying is, at the end of the day, we are all pick-me women. And what does that mean by that? She is so absolutely right. At first, I was just like, you know, they had Pick Misha or Bill the Barber and stuff like that. Now, Bill the Barber is one thing, but Pick Misha is a whole nother ball game. You know what I'm saying? Pick Misha is kind of sort of on the same wavelength for Bill the Barber, but Bill the Barber is a little bit different because Bill the Barber is the type of woman that will give with a man. She will have the pick me spirit. She would give with the man, and then turn around. She will help build that man, and all she doing is building that man for the next woman to reap what the benefits of what she built, if that makes any sense. Which is 100% accurate, but at the same time, at the end of the day, she was completely right when she said that all women are pick-me women. Black women, let me rephrase that. Because anytime that you have to alter yourself, then you're a pick-me. Anytime that you have to do your hair, you know, wear certain wigs, or stay in shape, or, you know, get a bull job, ass job, you know, do a lot of things, you know what I mean? Then you are a pick-me female, point blank, period. It is what it is. So, and she's right. Anytime that you have to alter your body, you have to talk a certain way, you have to act a certain way, you have to present yourself a certain way. That's why a lot of black women in the community is diagnosed with depression, schizophrenic, bipolar, because they wear many hats. Piggyback of what she's saying, that is so true. They have to have many personalities, but at the end of the day, they are who they are, but they have to conform into work. They have to conform as mommy. They have to conform as turn it on as a code switch, turn it on and on, to be around different people, different strokes of folks, different personalities. So I totally understand that the bipolar is real. The schizophrenic is real in the black community, far as black women is concerned. Now, when you are pick me as a black woman, you have to stay in shape to be in shape, because majority of your black women that are actually dating black men. Excuse me, rephrase that. Dating white men, typically majority of them are in shape. They don't have their gut all over the damn place. You know what I mean? They have 1,000 fucking rolls and shit. They kind of stay in shape. And a lot of them are slim. You rarely see them medium built. Rarely. These are facts. So they are pick me also. Did a black woman that's trying to catch the black man's attention, or any other race for that is attention, then she's busy with their hair, wigs, weaves and stuff, and the makeup and the contour. And then by the time you finish all the fucking hair, especially with the wigs and shit, you look like a fucking trainee. I'm just being honest here. Don't even look like fucking women. There are men that are out here that are being transgender women, and they're actually doing their makeup and their hair and stuff better than us. These are facts. What the point? You can't even tell if they was man or female. As soon as you see them, you believe that they are females. And then after that, it's like, oh shit, I didn't know that was, you know. And they sit down in competition with us. I'm really confused about the situation. But they want us women, cis women, to view them as cis women, that's disingenuous, because, you know, it's not always about not be able to conceive or have a kid. That has nothing to do with it. It's still something that's in us that's still not in you. Sorry to change the subject, but it's still, like I said, there's something that is in us that is not in you. And these are facts. Because your average woman still gets a period. You're not running down to the doctors for a augmentation for your breasts. You're not going to get ovaries checked out, cysts on your ovaries. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really look at you the same when you're not born with things that we're naturally born with. But that's another discussion for another topic. But at the end of the day, black women are the most pick-me women on the face of the earth. Look how much we have to do just to get picked. A lot of women are not running around contouring their nose. They're not running around with all this type of hair extensions and weave and wigs and makeup contours and all the shit like that. They're not running around, you know, just... I mean, I'm confused about when did we start getting fucking big asses and shit. Ass injections, bigger boobs and all this craziness. How can we say that we was born with half of this shit when we the first ones running out here to get and dying from this shit? We you know what I'm saying, we spend our money to go overseas to get it done, or spend our money to get eye color change and all this other stuff just for a fucking man attention. So all black women became pick me, guilty as fucking charged. That's why I got the person I'm with. What, half Polish and half Italian? Guilty as fucking charged. I can't make this shit up. And I did all that just to attract the man that I wanted. And let's be honest, a lot of them are doing that. It's not the fact of, oh, pick me, I'm a good woman, pick me, this and that, a third, when we all playing a role for a man's attention. These are facts. If we wasn't doing all the access shit to add to our bodies, then who the fuck is we doing it for? If we're not doing it for men. After that video, I had to get real with myself. Because the reality of it is that we look at people and the first thing we see is their looks. Not their personality, or not how many kids they have, or not what education they got. The rest of it is just a fucking distraction. Because when I meet somebody, I'm not looking at their personality. The first thing I'm attracted to, if I'm attracted to them, is their looks. The rest of it is secondary. So with that being said, black women, stop playing ourselves. Because it is what it is. I done seen the most unattractive female put makeup and hair on and became the most beautiful fucking bitch in the room. These are facts. If transgenders could do it all fucking day, And they're in competition for the very same men that we're trying to get with. Or have the pick me spirit attitude. So all these people that's on here talking about pick me's and the Build the Barbers and all this other stuff like that, let's be honest. All of us are pick me. All of us look for some type of validation on this earth. Point blank, period. These are facts. You're on the Asia Tyree Show. You know the way we do. I holla.